Hey guys, Colesned here. I know a long time, no speak, no video, no nothing like that, but yeah, I'm back. Finally after a bit of downtime. It's been mostly just, well, if you remember correctly, I put up a little bulletin, I think they call it on YouTube, bulletin's right, on YouTube saying, hey, I got a job, this is great, this brings more money, etc. So, yeah, I don't have that job anymore. Basically, I worked there for like a couple of weeks, but they ran out of work for me to do, and as a temp, well, that's a bad thing because that means I'll just get rid of you straight away. So, yep, that's their loss. It's their loss. But here I am, back again. Anyway, finally, we're gonna finish off this Viewtiful Joe LP. I'm gonna try and finish it off and upload it all in this next day or two, and just get it out of the way and then start something new. Working on a couple of new ways to record. I'm gonna try a few different things, etc. And I'm probably just gonna drop back to a handheld game, maybe something like that. Just something I know I can do pretty quickly. I'm actually trying to get into. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. And Rob's. Anyone remember Rob? From like the, was it? It was Nintendo, wasn't it? Something like that. Anyway, I get really confused in this section, by the way. So there's a lot of time here, a lot of bad guys. All these little things pop out the floor. You've got to use them to get up high enough to slam down the switches, and I just really don't get what I'm doing for like a good 5 minutes. So yeah, so you've got to land on that and hit it all the way down till it lights up fully, but you've got to get all the way to the top, and there's some bad desync here. Oh, I hope I had this fixed. I think, hey, maybe I can ride this out here, and I'm trying to get some more Vs, but I get smacked in the face by another one of those things. They're just crap. They're just absolutely crap. Anyway, I was like, yeah, recently I've been trying, and I'm going to say very lightly trying, to get into the Pokemon metagame. What do you say, sort of, I've never played the Pokemon metagame, really. I mean, I've read up on it, and I can read a few things here and there. I've got a couple of friends who are quite into it. Well, and then I realised you can punch them and stop them. I've got a couple of friends that are into it, so it's like, you know, they tell me a few things, and I know what like's banned, etc., and I watch videos, but I've never actually attempted to play it myself. It's been more of a sort of, I didn't really know where to start, and it's one of those things, if you don't really start it, you'll never get into it. It's a vicious circle, so I thought, I'll try and get into it, but not playing through my DS, so that was a good hit. Come on, we can get up these platforms. I thought I would try and do it, but more in a way of sort of, there's something called Pokemon Online, which I saw on Blame Truth. Right, go on, slam down, and then it doesn't do it, and I'm like, what? Why didn't it do it? Why didn't it work? I thought this worked. You need a slow zoom and slam, which is what I don't get for quite a while. But hey ho. Anyway. Yeah, if anyone who's ever subscribed or seen Blame Truth, he did a couple of videos. He's done a couple of them now on Pokemon Online, which is like a shoddy battle, I think it's called. Pokemon sim thing. You just make your team, give it EVs, IVs, all the moves, etc., items you want it to hold level. And then you put it in tiers and everything. You can search for games. There's Smoke and have a server on there. So that's something good to use. And that gets in my way, god damn it. So I've been trying to play with that, and I'm getting better. I have a team that's not too good. I just basically stuck with Pokemon. I think I went overused, and I stuck with Pokemon that I like. Not really anything that will probably give me an advantage. But I'm proud of my Venusaur. It's like a Life Orb. I think it's got Life Orb, Venusaur, Synthesis, Synthesis, Sludge Bomb, Leaf Storm, and do I have Leech Seed? No, I swear I have some other attacking move, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I've been doing alright with that, and I'm just trying to get into it a bit more, you know, sort of, you know, trying to get a feel for the game. It's one of the aspects of the game I've never really got into. I mean, I'm very near completing a living Pokedex on Pokemon Black, even though they probably announced the third one by now, as rumours are. So, you know, I just, we'll see. I'll, if I do ever get good at it, and maybe I'll try and screen record it. I have been faffing around with some screen recorders, and they've all been terrible. I've tried Fraps, and for the life of me, I can't get it to work. Not for the life of me. So I'll have a look, but you never know. But anyway, otherwise, yeah, I should. There we go. Slow. Yeah, and you get a cheeseburger. That's nice. It's Did I pick it up? I mustn't have picked it up. But now I finally got it. I can finish this section of the level. It's just taking forever. This is quite a tough level. I mean, the baddies here do keep respawning. They don't stop. So don't get too hung up on them. I guess if you could always train for Vs here if you really need the points to buy something, but I think I'm alright, so I don't bother. I'm just punching them because they're in my way. And don't worry about running out of V there when you drop down. It's best to hit the switch on rather than you know, keep all your V, because they normally won't attack you for a few seconds afterwards. And with the VFX turbocharger, you are lapping in terms of increasing your speed. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. What am I doing? Oh, that's double damage because I've got the V-suit on. That's going to hurt. How I survived this section without dying, I'll never know. I really don't know. I mean, this entire level was full of fail. It was the only one I actually hadn't practiced. So, yeah. I hadn't actually practiced it, which was a pain because I was like, hey, it's alright. I really wanted to finish the LP by recording it. And I did a commentary for it like I normally do, and obviously it desynced. As it always does seem to do, but I don't know how to fix that. Like I said, I've said it before in other videos, I'll say it again, I think it's just my computer isn't strong enough to run two things at once, record and do my voice without glitching somewhat. So, like I said, all posts commentated on console LPs from here out. That's why I'm probably going to do a handheld and a console at once. I've said this before, I'm just repeating what I've said in past episodes. Got slow! Smack, 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 smack. Yeah, I got it. That's it, finally. Finally. Through the door. Through the door. Job done. Job done. That was terrible. That was crappy. That was crappy. You're right. I accept my rank. Okay, so this section here, I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, I can't beat these tanks because they're going to fire like laser beams or something. How do I punch laser beams right? Turns out they do actually fire bullets that you can hit back, but you can also hit them back. The putties, whatever they're called. I call them putties because they do remind me of the enemy from Power Rangers. The original Power Rangers. Here I get an unlimited V, which is good, so I just decided to wail on it. But the problem is, it don't take damage from my punches, so kind of pointless, really. But well, you know, we'll see. What's this here? I decided to follow this all the way down because I've got plenty of V and slam, but I don't land on anything. And then I'm like, right, I'll just get to the end of the section. If I get to the end of the section, sure, the exit's there. But no, you have to beat these two tanks, which is a pain in the ass, really. You can get a lot of Vs with this infinite, the infinite V stuff. I think what I do is I just use this infinite V to wail on these guys. But no, I don't, because I've run out. No, but you can punch the bullets back. I just don't think you can. I just didn't think you could, because I thought they were like laser styles, so that's basically what you want to do, really, I guess. Punch the lasers back, punch them into stuff. That sort of thing. I'm sorry if my voice is sort of going up and down with this recording. It's I'm using a mic again because I don't have another headset, though I have found one. I will be purchasing as soon as I get some money in, which should be next week. So it'll be like the end of next week I'll have something. Something more probably static in its sounds. At the minute I'm sort of quite loud or very quiet, you know, so it's just the way it works, really. So that popped up on Audacity, so like normal. Audacity. How did I get all these guys to slow? I wasn't even paying attention. But that's what you want to do. Get the putty guys to slow and punch them in. Because that's how it works. That's how it works. Smack, 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 smack. See here, I'm just racking up the Vs thinking, screw it, I'm just going to keep punching. And 30 Vs, 40 Vs, I give up. That's 420 beautiful. So I guess with these, if you knew how to beat the tanks, and you just wanted to ramp up those beautifuls, it'd be a good way to, you know, just to get some extra points in if you just. Oh, that's how you do it. You get the bullet to punch them. Okay. And then just slow motion punch them before they get blown up by the second bullet or get rammed. So come on, Lee, come on, over here, duck. And then he gets hit, but he has to get hit right at the edge. And I'll probably punch him into the bullet there. No, it's good. This is doing damage. I was worried when I was playing this. I kept punching him. I was like, is this doing any damage? Is this doing any damage? But as you can see there, the bullets do damage as well, and everything else does do damage, so don't worry about it. Just as long as you're hitting it with something, you're fine. As long as you're hitting it with something, you are perfectly fine. So I have to go back now for the second tank. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit because you know, I just thought, screw it, and run into the end. As soon as you beat that first tank, the number goes down. So as you can clearly tell, you're meant to defeat these tanks, and I really hate the tanks. I don't hate them as much as the Harrier jump jets, because the Harrier jump jets are just a pain in the ass. I mean, the helicopters, they're a piece of piss to deal with, but these tanks are just a pain in the ass. Oh, when it glows red like that, it's invulnerable, I believe. So don't worry too much about hitting it like just that. Oh, this is going to go straight over its head. No, hits it, that hits it. Yeah, and that hit it too. Punch. Smack. Nah, it didn't defeat it. Next time. Punch. Nope, I didn't do it either. I think I'd just start punching the bullets back here. I couldn't be asked to do what else. Oh dear. Oh. On another news, on general health news, I have a massive toothache. God knows what it is. I don't actually think it's my teeth. I think I've got an infection in my gums, which is nice, but I've got to go to a dentist, and I don't like dentists. I really don't like dentists. Yeah, here's a little how-to, what you knew about me. When I was a kid, I had all my baby teeth out because I drank an undiluted bottle of Ribena. And this was before they had tooth kind, so you know, it was pretty bad indeed. So, yeah, I lost all my teeth and then seen dentists regularly, and I really didn't like dentists. I really don't like dentists. Oh, by the way, these flames ice you, they hurt you just like normal. Of course they would hurt you. Oh, here we have a new enemy, Fire Leo. In metallic form, Metallic Fire Leo. Now, he's much easier than his flesh and bone counterpart. Basically, all you have to do is Red Hot 100 him a couple of times, and eventually you'll break through and then dodge his attacks and then Red Hot 100 him again. I think I'll learn later on that you can literally just keep Red Hot 100 him. I think it takes like 4 max Red Hot 100s. Just keep doing it, literally just keep punching him and don't let him try and get into a spinning attack or anything like that. You just want to keep, I'm honest, you just want to keep hitting him. I've decided, well, like, you know, other LPS have their own little things. I know NCS has his burps, etc. Then I have my yawns. I'm a bad yawner. I'm always tired. I think that's just my lifestyle of, you know, being crap. So yeah, just keep punching him, and you should be okay. But here I don't get it off in time, so just dodge his attacks like you normally would with the boss. Slow motion zoom counts as well. You see? Oh no, it doesn't count. Oh, I thought it did count. Oh well. You learn something new every day that you should have known already. Alright, dodge, duck, and then Red Hot 100. Just keep doing it, Oh, he tries to get a hit off there, but there we go. One more punch and he's done. You are bad. I know I'm bad. I know I'm bad at this game, but it's almost over. It's almost over. Get a cheeseburger before I leave. Max health. Get out of there. Right, yeah. Let's power up. Power up. Oh, the sound is so badly out of sync now. What do I buy here? I think, I go for an extra, I go for a life. And, no, just a life? Yeah, just a life. But that's, yeah. Onward, I guess, to the second part. After I save. I thought I could save here, probably, actually. Because halfway through the level. It was a good idea I did, actually, on what's coming.